Hi, artists. You've been creating amazing work, and now it's time to create a place where it all can live digitally. Now that we have the iPads and you guys are super techy, I think that it's time for us to start designing our own space where we can have a portfolio gallery of the artwork you've created this year and in the past. You can add anything that you've collected over time so that all your artwork lives in one digital space, almost like a virtual sketchbook or a portfolio where all of your art is. If you're applying to a specialized high school or you want to show off what you've been working on, then this is a great space for us to add and collect our work over time. So you're going to open up and see these steps. You'll start out by finding a background and inserting a photo of yourself to add some decoration as well. You've probably seen teachers do this before. It's called a Bitmoji Classroom, but I used one of my Google drawings as myself instead. You can also insert a real picture of yourself and remove the background using the website we use for other projects. The link is on number 2. You're going to start off by finding a background. So once you're ready, you'll use one of these random slides down here that's empty and you have editing access. You can go to slide 2 and you can copy and paste any of these if you're interested, but some of you might want to get more creative and personalize your background. Your space can be anywhere. This should be a place that represents you because it's your portfolio. So if you want to put yourself in on the beach with your artwork, that's fine with me. So search the web and find a background that you like, or you can copy and paste one of the ones that I've found for you. Second, I want you to either insert a real photo of you or insert a Bitmoji character. I know a lot of you have those. If you are not willing to do either of those, then you need to choose a character that will represent you in this portfolio space. So find a character and still remove the background so that you can kind of move your person around. You're also going to add in some details and start to design your room. If you want to copy and paste some of the items that I have here, they are PNG, which means that they have a transparent background and you can move them around wherever you want in the space. They won't have that white border around it. There's some frames for you because eventually we'll be inserting artwork and a couple of items that I thought fit an art gallery. So I think that this is a really cool and fun way to create a space for yourself. It's almost like a digital collage. I want to show you some of my examples that I've done in the past. We did this last year, some of you guys and some of the other kids from different classes on Google Draw. Google Slides works pretty similar. You're just inserting photos and rearranging the way that they look. Some might be sent to the back and rearranged, but you can put yourself in any space and you can add any details that you want. So you see here, these are actual pictures of the art room, and then I inserted things on top and inserted Google drawings of students last year. This is kind of basic. So I have different shelves and spaces. I kind of arranged the room. You see I have grass at the bottom growing. But every time I change up a lesson for the younger grades, I kind of redesign my classroom and my space similar to what your teachers do. So now I'm asking you to design your own space for yourself, something that really fits you and your personality. Where is all your artwork going to live? You can have it be abstract. It can be just a sketchbook where you're kind of collaging things like tape and photographs on top with Post-its, or it can be more like a room like I've done. I do have some spaces that are outside, different pictures depending on the theme that I'm trying to match. And sometimes you might want to change up the theme too. Your first slide can kind of be your cover slide. That's the room that you're going into. And then we'll develop kind of the spaces where the artwork will be showcased as we move on. But for today, I just want you thinking about what your space is going to look like. Find your background, insert a photo, and then find some items that you can collage around the space. A lot of these things that I've created, these spaces, have links to other slides, and you will also be linking photos to your slide eventually that show and share the artwork that you've created over time. So we'll insert your artwork that way, the same way we insert image, camera, and take a photo. Just some other spaces, and you can see once you have the image of yourself, you can just copy and paste it into wherever you would like in the world. I'll show you how to insert GIFs. I think this will be a lot of fun. It's somewhat like creating your own video game, your own space, your own world, like Minecraft. And I think that over time, you'll fall in love with this, and it will be something that you want to share with other people because it will have all of this that you designed and then also the amazing artwork that you created.